da nga gis yoon bi anga boobu bi yoon bu gàtta la bi jarul bi amul laaxala straight fii nii dafa ñëw connect fii nii mu dem nii so arañal sa boppa yi nekk si under this tree small tree waruñ fa nekk sa oto yi nii from this yellow one gis nga tree bi nii da nga align sa boppa tree bi na oto yi dem nii
from van bi nii bu
yellow bi na push waaw dafa dem mooy mu masale ak tree boobu noonu mooy garab bi nii garab bi moo war a ñëw mu lonkaate ak bi nii this garab so nga push sa oto yi nii ñi nekk nii because this bi fence la
non bi nekku fence
bi du fence ok am na ku nekkoon foofu ku génn na sa oto yi nii oto yi nekk fii nii bi yoon la because you have another property this side so bàyyil yoon rek bàyyil yoon bi bàyyil about 10 meters 10 meters mu free boo taxee ci mu ngi seen defere na ne bàyyi boobu nga bàyyi nga yoon nga arrange sa bopp oto yi dem ni ñu ngi dem Tanji su may waññee ko fii laay wàcc nag boobaa yow soo ko deful ñun dinañ la mën a defal sa liggéey ah nañ bàyyi loi bi nga boree ak loi bi ñu seet ah ok thank you
jërëjëf boy dem leen liggéey
sisa bi xam nga ko waaw boo ko gisee bu ñëw dindi leen mu ñëw génn completely ñu ci ngolaale dañ ko yàq ñu dee sa mu nañ ko génn boo ñëw no, this one. Bring it down. Wait, demal ni. What do you have? Wow. Okay. That one is out, yes. Wait, di melen ko ngeen hijalo lu wife mo yet do belen. Ana gay. Wait, ñew la fi ana boja. So the other side, yes. Para kay kan. So pergi roll nama aja, pergi roll nama aja. Dor ko si kaw rek mu wat. Mari. Goyan. Goyan. Boy. Dengan ko gena? Dengan agen ni ba? Wah. Abulay na, nanya doktor ko, nanya ni para kay. Gawal nga wacce yi. Ya, para pero. Wow. Sila molde. Sini. No, no, bulo. Banyak. Goyang. Itu nak boleh wai. Wait. Pemerana ida por kira dah mali pala ai lah bang. Yang ni dah mai, alu kan yang bandar ada, apa ya lah? Ni por ni pamata lah. Aje kana dah salola nyola, aje kana dah salola nyola. Baik. Nanya muda ba na nanya muda ya hello belum nanya begini kok wow Kayaman kan mumu Kayaman ah jenal sa puno yep fini ngeen suga wow back len to one together ni la ñoo def ah ni woñu borom de dul dul ko nga dor ko malaj bi yep nga wacce ko tay awal gaay ñi ñew tok ah waya di ci ko wa out ah
Apa nggak boleh kami ini semua soal? Oh. Saya bola.
Yow yaa moom ni ah waaw waaye da ngeen ñeme si kaw yoon bi ngeen ñëw ah
suñu place fii nii fii mooy suñu place bitig bi nii xanaa gis nga bitig bu
si biir fa
non bitig bi nii xanaa gis nga mu ngi doon waaye dafa doon pour mu def lii nii naka la tudd pour mu def lii jumaa pour mu def jumaa si yoon bi moo tax mu ne nu try ma am place fii nii pour acte su defee lii su defee jumaa bi après dañu dugg si suñu bitig moo tax ñu ñëw si understand
man li nga wax understand ma dara
Ma ne.
li nga wax ni koreku dara lu wax ni koreku dara li ngeen wax ni koreku dara si kaw yoon bi kenn warata sampa dara si kaw yoon bi juma bi yéen a xam li ngeen a joxe seen place loolu du suñ problème boobu seen kër la waaye pour wax na noo xam nga suñ place yi ñu ngi ko joxe juma samba ne nii paate ne nii boobu sa kër gi ñun amuñ fa droit yéen a am foofu droit waaye si kaw yoon bi pour ñëpp la ah nañ bàyyi li ngeen a def ni àq bu rëy la àq bu te ñu ngi oote suñ boppa ne ñun ay jullit lañ ah lii du yoon bu dee dañ naa ñun laa jàppale pour nga ñëw fii ne kay nga taxaw fii ne dëkk bi maa ñoom ñoo bokk fii ni comme yow doo waa dëkk bi ñooñu dañ ragalu yàlla parce que loolu suñu luwaa bi waxut ko yow nga nekk sama gan nga ñëw man maa la introduce ma ne la boo suba bu jot nga jóg fii ngay dem sàcca fii nii buñ la téye man mi la introduce foofu noonu man tam loi bi daf ma kii si kaw yoon bi du pour business si kaw yoon bi kenn amul benn droit nga def dara si kaw yoon bi pour ñëpp la du këri kenn fi nga taf ni borom fence bi amul benn right pour wax la kay taxaw fii ni ba sa place bi bu paree nga dem foofu noonu loolu du yoon correctul xaw ma kan moo la si jàppale pour nga ñëw fii de waaye boromam daf ko def rek lu ko neex tegu ko si benn loi déggul ma di nga wax dégg naa ko lu leer li ma bëgg sa gars yi ni ñoo génne lii lépp loo def ci small block nga dindi ko bem set wecc lii nii baagal sa bagage yi nekk si biir te bagage yi yëpp na génn indi camion nga taxaw 40 foot container nga defar ko comme néeg si digg yoon bi takk fence banque sa gannaaw tali baa ngi nii si digg noonu ndax loolu rek na lii ban dëkk ngay ñeme pour def amut di ko rek suñ loi bi su dee da ngeen a toog fii nii da ngeen a respect suñ loi dëkk bi foo ngeen respect ko ku bëggut a respect suñ loi dëkk bi den nga dem feneen duñu mën a génne suñu own gars yi si kaw yoon bi yéen ngi naa ñëw di sampa lu la neex loolu du am jeex na tak te fii na empty completely loo fa dugal nga génne ko leer na keng bii nii na gars yi buñ em si bu di korget rek conteneur bi si boppam lañ ko enu mu génn fii tey ñu ngi dem Tanji bu may wàññi ko fii laay ñëw wàcc kip fii bii su parewut du ma ñibbi dégg nga li ma wax jërëjëf teg ci kontaan Natara, Sana kwa mbatu pika kanje ni mundana. Mbe jido la mina na jio. Ndio jio ni ngo mimba fala. Yes. Mr. Mane. Yes. How are you? Okay. Okay.
Itu untuk first company yang saya. So ya bila ada tan yang banyak tabal. So left the free the phone nya gitu. Ya explain for by right now tabal.
Foi da ya explain na me kono fa.
Among kono fa.
Let's go.
Tabal.
Okay. Yeah, normally, Luai Menfo. Our land actually stop here, right? Okay. This is inside. Anything from here to the next floor, that's where you own. Outside that we are seeing from here, this is what is referred as a road corridor. Your ownership stops here. Anything, nothing should come out here. If we are to put any one block here, you should take a permission from the authorities, government, that I want to erect this. And this, in the Physical Planning Act, this is what is called ornamentation or decoration. It has a permit. If we are to do flowers in front or whatsoever, like this one, even security post is not even allowed. But in the essence that you need it, you applied for it at the physical plan. And when it gets to the physical plan, they come and survey. When they survey, if it fits for the purpose, if there's a reason, enough justification for you to have it there, then they will give you an yearly renewable based on the need. Every year it needs renewal, meaning 2023, if you applied for it, you'll be given up to December, and December 31st is expired, meaning you have to go and renew it. When it goes there, if it coincides with this operation, they will tell you, no, we will not renew because our people are on operation, the space is needed. Now, in the same letter, it will spell out when the space is needed, the way they give you the certificate, that you know that is official certificate, meaning you can do it temporarily. The same letter will spell out to say, if the space is needed, you will take it out at your own cost. Failure to do, if we come, the government, and take it out, we should send you an invoice for you to pay. That's what the law said. So in essence, what you did, I'm not sure, I'm just here, whether you have a certificate for it. If you have a certificate, we would like to see the certificate. If you don't have the certificate, well, this thing needs to be removed first before you can apply. Because you don't put it there and go and look for certificate. You go and look for certificate based on your sketch. They will look at your sketch and come whether it's acceptable or not. But now you've put it there, you don't have a sketch plan, it has to be gone. Not, in fact, where they ask you to stop, that is not the place. From your fence, anything that is attached to your fence is an illegal encroachment. Yeah, it's an encroachment projected to the road corridor. Second, it's an illegal one because it does not have. It can be an encroachment, yet legal, because if you have certificate for it, ornamentation, you have been permitted to do it for a certain period. But now yours is both. You do not have a certification, and yet you encroach it on the road. These are two wrongs. So it needs to be rectified. All needs to be taken off first, then you go to physical planning. That's why they came here and asked you to take it off completely.
Okay, and that's boss level. Online.
He's hearing what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yes, put it on speaker.
It's what?
He's on speaker?
Mr. Mane. Yeah.
Yes. Mr. How are you? Inimbara. Cool when you're dinner. Yo, Alba can call it. Tanautanatijam. Yo, Mbami Foka, Mbami explain Kangalo name metal line or perhaps you start picking what I was saying, yeah?
Not really. I just got into the line.
Okay. Ila property member Buruft Heights.
Yes.
Yeah, long you have about the block work about 1, 2, 3, 4 block work projection into the road. Yeah, kind of security house lodge, and the rest yeah, flower bar savage. Yeah.
Yeah.
So my people came and passed. Ako wole minfai, he doesn't have an understanding. So he saw me because I am the head of the task force on the ground, and then we have to fan back and come here to explain it to him for him to understand. So well and see ngani nka bin na force for ibenyi minna teng ye certificate sodala. Because honey if on la korda kono ni ba bungolola je you need what is called a development permit. Ya ni ba bungolola je. So equally, you need a development permit. Neither development kela mansala space nyinka, which is a public space, you need equally a permit.
Okay.
So imam permit sotala, that is wrong. Yemi encroach there is called illegal encroachment. It needs to be taken out. If you know after ornamentation to make the place in front of your house beautiful, which is decoration, there's a certificate for it at physical planning. You go there before you ask for yellow sketch and Tanji, and they will send technicians on the ground. On the ground, if the dimension that you had the intention to do this flower bars, now feasible, then they will permit you. But the permit is annually, it's 1 year. Within 1 year, every 1 year, you can renew it.
Okay.
So now,
In fact, I did that.
You have that.
I did that through GT board because you know this is Buruft Heights. It's on the for what I know, it's on the GT board. So I went to GT board and I wrote a letter for beautification, requesting for beautification of the area, which I did. And unfortunately, at the time, I travel a lot. But that, I can assure you that I've done that.
And you got the certificate. Do you have a certificate on that from the GT board?
No, I did not.
Exactly.
I did not. First of what they did was they said that they wrote back to me disapproving the request. I sent in a letter of appeal, and then the letter of appeal that I sent, I justified it based on the understanding of the things that I intend to do, because I want because now there is a need for that road to be done all the way to the beach, and I volunteered that I was going to do that. You understand it? I just want to make sure that at least if you look at the first step, it's funny more button and battle because it's hilly. People come up, they want a place to sit. The place is not for me. It's more so they sit there and the vehicle till their vehicle is there, and then they can use that. The greenery is environment beautify, nobody will do it for you. And the littering and the urination on the walls, I find the need you know what, hence Gang is my place of dwelling, and the area is our area. I think it's for me, even if you look at those gravels that are there, it's geared towards that road that is going down, because we have to look at all the way to the beach. These are the most access to the all the way to the beach.
Okay, this is a country that is governed by laws, which you know, I believe, right? To deter all this going forward and backwards. The GT board are not responsible for the roads in this country. The GT board environmentally, if we are to do anything, you can consult them for them to know, right? Because it's tourism development area for tourists. Maybe for environmentally friendly, it has to be in line with their whatsoever. But structurally, our laws of this nation give powers to only physical planning for structures, to put any structures. It doesn't matter anywhere. Even GT board, if they have to build hotels within the GT board, you need a development permit from physical planning, not GT board. That's not GT board's mandate. Now, if it is on the road, the space, you need to come to National Roads Authority that you have an intention to use part of our road for certain things. Then we will have to forward the letter, or we'll have to send the letter to physical planning for you to get the structural approval. The space doesn't belong to physical planning. The space within the road corridor belongs to the National Roads Authority. But because it's structure, right, that's why you need that development permit from physical planning. So now, as we stand, GT board, the approval or whatsoever, the concept, the reply they gave you doesn't mean that your structure is approved. Your structure has to be approved only from physical planning. Moving forward, if you have an intention to put these rubbles whatsoever on the road to make the road motorable, you have the good intention, but you still need to liaise with the authorities. That is the National Roads Authority. They are responsible for all roads. Yeah, even you have funding to build this road, if you did not go through National Roads Authority, we have a right to come and stop that whatever you're doing, because it has to be in conformity with the laws of this land. This is what I am trying to put it to you. Do you understand now? Yes, yes. Okay.
What is the way forward? Because like I said, I've taken some steps.
Yes.
I am often to know that there are consequences, because if you look at the fence there, it's a huge investment.
Yes.
And I understand the responsibility that is at hand.
Yes.
Now that I know that I need to go to the relevant authority to seek license to certificate for such. Now, what is the way forward at this point in time? I understand that whatever it is of consequences, I think.
The way forward right now is already built, is here. For us, we have a timeline. We will demolish whatever if it's not being rectified. So you go to physical planning now, they will send technicians and they will be in contact with us. If the space that is taken is not huge, then it might be possible, it can go, it can be approved. If not, everything will come here and demolish everything, and it will be at your own cost.
I will definitely plea that you give me that opportunity to seek the right to the physical planning to get this done ASAP, if it's possible.
ASAP.
I'll certainly do that.
ASAP.
Yes, I'll certainly do that.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. Ala ko Musa na nandu kale. Wo martan ni ngo jumala ko. Ha? Akari ka. Martan ni. Jawata la modo ko na marto man raji.
Oye,
Vaya mucho santo.
Jangan.
Ya le pasé a la a la carne. Tema fa soro na. Dia bodoh le, emak yang injoi no bodoh, tapi jangan dia malah injoi. No ada kali. Marroti nyala. Yo marroti nyala. Kalau sando li barang kami gila, lalu marroti nyala, ini kini dona balbul bolo.